Good morning and welcome to the new video. Why am I like that always when I film the video? I don't know. Okay, last time I did a video like my workout, chest workout, how to grow my chest, you actually pretty much liked it. Now today we are going at the same gym, which is cool gym, and I like to work out there, especially for legs. We have our legs today, so I'm gonna pick up the camera and film once again the whole workout. Probably also gonna be voiceover, just because there is loud music inside and it's pretty difficult to film and talk. Maybe I'm gonna talk because we are working out with Jared today and Kelsey is also going with us. So I'm gonna either put a tripod and film like that and then do a voiceover, or we're gonna do just film normal workout and explain on the spot immediately. But anyways, that's gonna be today's video, explaining you how I grew my legs, or how I'm growing my legs. So I'm trying to grow my legs. They did grow over a period of time. Whoever is new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. You know what the drill is. And I see you when we come to the gym. Bye.
What is it?
Hey! One thing that I didn't say. To grow my legs, first thing that we did actually, I went from, don't film my legs. They don't know they're not growing. Anyways, first thing that we did is we swapped at Kelsey knows. I was training legs 2 or 3 times per week every time. Since I started working with Alex, we swapped it to 1 time per week, and it's only on Wednesdays, and that's where we go all in. That's why I kind of start liking legs, because now it's like way tougher. We go all in on that day, and then the day after we have a rest day. So for some of you people might work, for some of you not might work, but for me definitely worked, right? My legs did grow a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my legs definitely, since we swapped the volume from 2-3 times per week to 1 time per week, my legs definitely start growing a little bit, which is the reason of that being is what I was doing was more like superset, drop sets, a lot of cardio on top of that. So now we finally like have 1 main leg day per week, and then we have a rest day, and then our legs growing. Anyways, that's one of the tips immediately to give you. But what we're using for a pre-workout stack is, today we have a Sonic Cherry Limeade pre-workout. We put 2 scoopies because 2 scoops is, I don't know, 250 milligrams of caffeine, which is actually not enough for our legs, but we'll survive. Then we put 2 scoops of a pump ski, which is basically nitric oxide, which is basically non-steam pre-workout. So that's why we only use 2 scoops of a pre-workout, or legend in other words. And then we also use size, because we need to put some size on our legs, you know? So it's placebo effect. When you use size, you actually gain some size. That is absolutely not true, but it might work. You never know. And that's gonna be it. Code Dorian for 20% off, and I see you in the gym. Bye.
Oh my god.
And alright guys, back to the once again a voiceover, which I don't know how to do, but I'm giving my best, so let me know what you think about it. Anyways, how we usually start every single workout is 10 minutes of cardio prior to the workout. Even though we have a fasted cardio in the morning, I just like to do cardio before my workout, at least 10 minutes to start the sweat, to start the blood flowing and everything, and then we can jump into the workout. So I always try to start with the muscle groups that I've been lacking. So I've been definitely lacking some cows, and 90% of you guys out there also. Put a comments down below if you agree with me. And the hamstring. So the first exercise that we are doing is kind of maybe unorthodox for some of the people, but I always start my workouts with the calf raises, standing calf raises in this case. Sets and reps is gonna be listed on the screen, but mostly everything is until failure. 4 sets of that basically, and then we are jumping on to the next one. Already said, we are starting with the muscle groups that we are lacking. So after the calves, hamstrings are definitely the body part that I've been lacking. So we are starting in this case with the RDLs, with the barbell. Usually it will be a laying hamstring curls, but in this case, since we worked out with the Jared, we started with the RDLs. As you can see, all of a sudden we grew a lot. No, just a joke, that's a Jared. But we are basically progressing 4 sets, each set is heavier and heavier. First 2 sets is mostly to warm up, and then last 2 sets is till failure. As you're gonna see right now on the next set, we are already on the 3 plates, and that's gonna be our last set, 2 sets of that with the failure, and then off to the next one. Just like to start with the calves and hamstrings because those are the lacking parts, as already said. And with that said, we continuously working on the other muscle groups, but the calves and hamstring are still incorporated, so in that way we basically overwork them more than other body parts. Now, the last warm-up, let's just say, exercise in this case will be a sus machine, which I don't like to perform in front of other people, but you know, for a video it is what it is. Adductors and abductors before my main exercise, I always do that just to warm up my, as I said, adductors and abductors, and then we are off to the main exercise, to the biggest one, the heaviest one, which you're gonna see right now. And that one is in 99% of the cases the hack squats. I just purely enjoy to do hack squats. I like to do a progressive overload on a hack squats. I never do a normal barbell squats because it hurts my back. The impact is definitely less on the back and on the knees, which I do like, and more on your quads, outer and inner quads basically. So here we are starting with the 1 plate, basically just to warm up, 15 to 20 reps, and then so on. Every set more and more weight adding on top of that. As you can see here already we are on the 2 plates and so on. Basically this is not the same as other sets. Usually I do every exercise for like 4 sets. This one we are going to 6 to even 7 sets. All the way up from 1 plate, and in this case you're gonna see we went all the way to the 7 plates, and the 7 plates all the way to the failure. But then the last one is gonna be a drop set, which you're gonna see right after these clips. And here is the main set. So we are putting the 7 plates, already totally pre-exhausted. This is probably the 7th set already, and now we are aiming to do as much as we can. I think in this case we did 10 reps, trying to slowly go down and then go as fast as possible up. Sometimes that's not possible, but the reps are still counting, so that's the most important part, the tension, time under tension. And here we did 10 reps and I was totally exhausted, as you can see from my face. I didn't know where I am, but the next set and the last set is a drop set, so we ended up from 7 plates to 4 plates, almost half, and then we are going all the way till a failure, as many reps as possible. But in this case, as you can see, my legs are a little bit more narrow because the last set I like to hit more outer quads basically. So depending on your stance, more narrow stance hits more of your outer quads, and more wide stance hits more of your inner quads. So that choice is yours. Whatever you need to develop more, do it like that. Then once again, what I like to do is mixed hamstrings and quads. So while I'm doing the hamstrings, my quads are resting, and while I'm doing quads, my hamstring was resting. So after the main exercise, the hack squat, we are off to the laying hamstring curls. And once again, sets and reps gonna be on the screen. First 2 sets are always the warming sets, and then last 2 sets are always still failure. Here is the warm-up set, and then immediately after that you're gonna see the heavier set, which was my last set, and then we have a couple of more exercises to go. And as previously said, after the hamstrings, once again come the quads. So in this case, and in every single exercise, we are aiming for a form. So this is already the end of the workout. As you can see, there is not a lot of plates, there is only 3 plates, but the stand is again narrow because I do need to develop more my outer quads. So as I said, if the stand is more narrow, you're hitting more your outer quads. So in this case, I'm doing narrow stand, so I'm hitting more outer quads. Every set was still failure, lighter weight, but everything is until failure because we're already really pre-exhausted. And then once again, for last exercise is gonna be total exhaustion of hamstrings. Once again, in this case, sitting hamstring curls. Exactly the same once again, starting from a lighter weight and going to the heavier weight. Every set of these 3 last exercises is still failure. I do count sets, but reps are all the way till failure every single time because the body is already exhausted. The weight is going a little bit lower and everything is done till failure. And as I said, one more exercise all the way till the failure to totally exhaust our quads as well. So in this case, the last exercise, what I usually do is quad extensions. Once again, the stand develops inner or outer quads, depend how you put your legs. In this case, I was hitting the inner quads all the way till the failure, as you can see from my face expressions, and that's gonna be end for this workout.
Rolling. Oh yeah, if Vranjes sees my face like this, then I know it was a good workout. Oh, finally story uploaded, good. Anyways, the workout is done. I'm kind of dying. I can barely walk out down the stairs. But anyways, again, film that. Every single time that I come here, it's probably gonna be, I'm gonna buy those mics so I can do a mic'd up workout with Kelsey or whoever I'm working out with, but it's pretty difficult to film here talking because the music is real loud. So every time I film a workout here, it's probably gonna be voiceover. I'm trying to be better at that also. So you like the first one, let me know what you think about this one. So we did a chest, we did our legs now, and then let me know what would you like to see for I saw the messages for you want to see a full arm workout, but anyways, yeah, just let me know what you want to see. What other videos you want to see? Kelsey, tell them what they need to do.
Like the video and subscribe
You
to
need
your
to be
channel.
louder because they don't trust
No, it looks, oh my gosh, I'm so white. I'm like glowing.
because it's exposure. Tell them.
Like the video and subscribe to your channel. You need to tell people to comment something. You don't say comment anything. You're just tell them what to comment. I don't know.
But they need to know what to comment on.
Well, I don't know.
We don't know either. Then comment something. Tell us what you want to do. Comment
What?
something. What?
Why would they, what are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Comment. What are we talking about? Anyways, like, subscribe, go to 20K. Like you, love you, appreciate you all. See you on the next one. Let me know what you think about this one. Bye.